Middle term breaking, right? So, what is middle term breaking? Middle term breaking is used to solve quadratic equations or to find out the factors, Now, what do we mean by middle term breaking, or what do you mean by quadratic equation? We say ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the normal form of quadratic expression, or this is known as quadratic equation. Now, considering ax squared plus bx plus c, you should be knowing that how do we middle term break? Now, let's say I give you an example of a question. Your question is x squared plus 7x plus 6. X squared plus 7x plus 6. So, what is the value for a? The value for a is 1. If there is no value, that means the coefficient is 1. Your value for b is 7 and the value for c is 6. Your step number 1 to solve middle term breaking is multiply a into c and you will get the result. Multiply a into c and you will get the result. At this particular time, your a and c are 1 and 6. So that means your result is 6. So when you get the result, what we need to do, we need to find out the factors of the result. Factors of the result will be, factors mean how can we divide it? The division number. So the division number for this particular thing is 1 and 6, 2 or 3. Because 1 into 6 will give me 6. 2 into 3 will also give me 6. I don't think so there's another factor for 6. But when you found out that what two numbers will be multiple to find out the value of 6, out of these two numbers, you should also be knowing which value will give you the middle value. Now, middle value is 7. So 2 plus 3 or 2 minus 3 will not give you 7. But 1 plus 6 will give you 7. So this should be x squared plus x plus 6x plus 6. So this particular thing will be broken into two different middle term. That is x plus 6x will be 7x. So step 2, step 1 is a multiplied by c, which you need to have result. Step 2 is this 6, where you need to find out the numbers from which you multiply and you get 6. So 1 into 6 is 6, 2 into 3 is 6 again. But since I need to middle term break, I will have to check step 3, which is which two numbers will add or subtract to give me the b. For this, we have 7. So 1 and 6 will obviously give me what? 7. 2 and 3 cannot give me 7. So I remove this. So I wrote down x squared as it is. I wrote down 6 as it is. Middle term break, that means 7x can be broken into two parts. One is x, the other one is 6x. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take common between these two. What is the common between these two? X. So this would be x plus 1. And common between these two. 6 will be common. And this would be x plus 1 again. So your two factors are, one is x plus 1 because two brackets are same. This is important. These two brackets needs to be same. Whereas the other is x plus 6. This bracket needs to be written down. And these will be the two factors for the middle term breaking that we'll do. We'll do another example of this so that it gets easier for you to know that how the middle term breaking is done, or what's the process for which we can use question as, let's say, x square plus 4x plus 4. So, as I said, that your first step says, step 1 is A into C, right? You will get result. So your first value is 1 and your C value is what? A value is 1 and your C value is 4. So 1 into 4 will give you 4. Your step 2 is you need to find two numbers which multiply and will give you 4. So 1 into 4 is 4 and 2 into 2 is also 4. There's no other number apart from that. So what we're going to do is we're going to see which number is in the middle. We have 4, right? So 1 plus 4 will give me 5 and 1 minus 4 will give me 3. So that means this thing is not required. But 2 plus 2 will give me what? 4. So we're going to write x square as it is. But this 4x will be broken into two parts. That is 2x, 2x. And this 4 will be written as it is. Now, 2 common. First from the first two values, then from the second value. So x is the common between these two. So this will be x plus 2. Here, what will be common? 2. So this will be x plus 2 again. So your factor is x plus 2 and x plus 2 from here as well. So the end result is x plus 2. This will be the factor for x square plus 4x plus 4. Let's do a few more examples on the sheet now. Now, see, third example, as I said, that it will be ax square. It will be ax square plus bx plus c. Still your a is 1 because there's no value. So that means coefficient is 1. 1 multiplied by 10 is 10. Now you need two factors of 10 will be 2 into 5, 1 into 10. I don't think so there is any other factors. 2 into 5 is 10, 1 into 10 is 10. So we need 11 in the middle. We need 11 in the middle. So 2 plus 5 will give me 7. 2 minus 5 will give me 3. So this is not giving me 11. But 1 plus 10 will give me 11. So I'm going to write it as x squared plus 10x plus x plus 10. I tried to make sure that 11x is broken into two middle terms. Common between these two will be x, x plus 10. And common between these two will be plus 1, x plus 10. If there is no common, then plus 1 will be common. So your two factors are, one is x plus 1. The other factor is x plus 10. Let's do question number 4 for an example. Again, let's say x squared plus 11x plus 24. So now you again got to know there's 1. 1 into 24 is 24. Right? So 24 factors. 1 into 24 will give me 24. 2 into 12 will give me 24. Then we have 6 into 4 will also give me 24 because 6 fours is 24. Then we have what other number gives us 24? Because we have 24 here, right? There is another number. There are other two numbers. Think about them. That what gives me 24? So 8 and 3 is the other number that gives me 24. So I can write it as 8x square plus 8x plus 3x plus 24. 8x plus 3x will also give me 11. 1 and 24 does not give me 11. 2 and 12 does not give me 11. 6 and 4 does not give me 11. Only 8 and 3 will give me 11. So let's take common. X plus 8 plus 3 is a common. X plus 8. So what are the two factors? One is x plus 8 and the other one is x plus 3. So question number 5, what does it say? 24. So what 24 is a factor, right? Again, previous factors which were 124, 8 into 3, 6 into 4, 12 into 2. But what will give me 10? Only 6 and 4. So x square plus 6x plus 4x plus 24. Common between 2. X plus 6 plus 4. X plus 6. So x plus 4 is one answer. X plus 6 is another answer. Here we have 28. So 28 comes through what? 14 into 2, 1 into 28. 7 into 4 gives me 28 as well. And 7, 4 also gives me 11. So x square plus 7x plus 4x plus 28. So x plus 7, common between these two, plus 4, x plus 7. So x plus 4 is one answer and x plus 7 is the other answer. I hope that you are able to get this. Okay. These are the 4. I want you guys to attempt them and then send me the attempted parts worked on the WhatsApp. I'll